Hello and welcome back. In previous video we have made the long one that we have done everything in previous video, database creation, managing and validating that everything we have done there, and I see that this page is totally wasted, and let's make this use of this page. I thought that we have to display some of our all the categories here in form of table. For this we have to make a table here. Let's make the table first. Here we have to make table here. I think where our home finishes. This is form. This is column. And we have to make this as one. I will create on div here, and with this division same div I will create here, and inside this division I will use table, and we know that there are table rows and column. First of all we have to define table row. For this table row, and I will start with table heading. First of all we will show serial number, and that is SN, and I will update by this with name wise. TS and we have name, and TS we have timestamp. Let's see if we have created that table. Yes, this is a table, but this table is so bad in looking. We will create this later. First of all, let's make breakpoint here, and I should know here class really table responsive. I think this is the class we have to make here, and it is making responsive, and table and table striped. It should be, yes, now it is what we want. I think let's make table over 2. Yes, this is hovering where we are placing. We don't need hover here. Think let's make this same. Now we have to extract this inside this another table. Now first of all we have to create database here with PHP. We have database. I have added so many in my database. I think there are more than, there are 6 categories I have made, and we have to assess all this. How we can assess this? By simply I have already told you how we can access data, read data, that is from database. We have already the global variable connection. Let's make category query is equal to, I will make this as select star from T is your category. We don't need anything, and just copy, and we have to, here we have pass here number of rows, how many number of rows, but will not pass this. Let's make this same variable. We can make this variable same, but we will remove this. Let's result. Let's make table result. This is dollar category query. Now then after we have to learn how we can access this data. For this we have execute this data, and we will use while loop, means up to when there is row reading from upper, it will read all the row and delete each row up to, I will pass while dollar row is equal to mysql underscore fetch array. We have to fetch array from this value and dollar table result. While there is each row in this table, it will run. I will simply use, I will not use ID, because here you know that I have declared one ID and it start from 2, 3, 4, and it will always increment from 7, not it will start from 1, because it will increment from where it have lastly inserted, and it has been recorded in stack in the database. While this I will make dollar ID is equal to 0, and first of all I will increment the value dollar ID is equal plus is equal to 1. Can make this, first of all I have increased this, and I will access name, cname is equal to dollar row, and we have to pass the key name, that is the name of the row, and dollar c stamp is equal to dollar row, and this will be time stamp. We will not concern of converting this time stamp now, because we are only working here, and we will convert this time stamp into time later. Now this bracket which is between these two bracket, it will run for multiple time up to there are how many rows in our database table. Here we have 6 table, it will run for 6 times. But if we would run something out of this, then it will give only one ID, that will be last one, and I don't want this. I want to print every data in the table. For this we make, here I will terminate here PHP and make begin PHP for this. Let's make this and this is the finishing of this row. Between these we will make here the table row, here tr, and here for every tr we have to make td, table data. For table data I will simply echo for this php echo should echo first of all I will should echo $id. Let's copy this, and then after $cname, category name, and $system should give us result. Let's try all the data. End of the file in line number 113. Is 113 HTML, and something is error here. It goes from here. We're getting right answer up to here. Let's remove this here. We'll cut this part up to this. Let's cut it and see if we got any error here. No, we are not getting any error. Means we have error in this code from this line. Let's again cut up to this and run again. I think this is the best method of PHP category MySQL phase array trace 0 main call to undefined function MySQL I have got it, MySQL I. Let's see again here, that error has been removed, and paste it and find this index here. This is the index. So as I have not closed this, I have closed this and this also. And let's again run this. I may not have saved this, and run again. Unexpected end of the file in line number 103 means here we have get some error. This is inside. Sorry for this PHP we have to include here. Yes, we have get all the data here. That one line has made confusion for us, and we have get all the category, created time, and serial number 1 to 3. We can assess this by name wise also, and next video I will show that everything. No, I will not show. I will show that, but we will go to add post in next video. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Thank you.